what does success look like for that person? If you don't know if they're doing the job you hired them for, if you don't know what that job is, you're in for a lot of trouble. You could wind up paying them to not actually do anything for your company or do something bad for your company. So these are examples of questions that you should really answer before you start the process of hiring somebody. And we'll go into each one of these in a little bit more detail. So the first one here, how do you know if they're a good fit for the role? So this is an interesting question, and we'll look at it from two perspectives here. So first of all, just straight up functional skills. Can they do the job you are hiring them for? If you're hiring somebody to lift rocks, are they a rock lifter? Can they lift the rocks? Right? Just straight up, what is the job? If it's sales, can they do sales? If it's programming, are they a programmer? So the next one here is, I'm using the words values alignment specifically for this reason. You may have heard this term, you may have used this term, culture fit. That's a thing that you're familiar with. Effectively, what we're saying here is, hey, there's more to hiring someone than the functional ability. Can they lift rocks? Can they program? How well are they going to do that job here with us, with the processes we have in place, these sorts of things. Culture fit is something that in recent years has kind of been weaponized, especially in tech circles. Here's what I mean by that. So if I start my company and I now have, after hiring all of my dorm buddies, I now have 7 straight white males, and we're all sitting here going, we need to hire someone to do sales. And we bring in this wonderful Korean woman, and she's got all the background and fabulous experience and all these things, and I go, yeah, you know what, looks great on paper, but not actually a straight white male. All right, culture fit. Nope, she's not a culture fit. Sorry, you're out. Let's bring in somebody else. It's been weaponized as a term that's kind of a catch-all way to promote homogeneity, to prevent any sort of diversity from occurring in a workforce, to really take the easiest route, because typically our claim is our pipeline is filled with predominantly straight white males, so I guess that's who we're going to wind up hiring. So that's one reason I specifically say values alignment. The reason that we do that is we want to get away from lack of diversity, but also it is important to recognize that the environment of this company is specific, probably different in some ways from other companies. We want you to be largely aligned with what we do, but not so much that the Venn diagram is a perfect circle between you and us. There should be things that you are bringing to the table that will add to who we are. So that's a values alignment as opposed to just a perfect circle of the Venn diagram over them. Now what that leads us to then is this next point. How do you know if they are a good fit for your company? And the first question we need to know, if we're saying, well, they need to align with our values. Okay, what are your values?